until let's see. He said, is a $20 reading long? A $20 reading will get you 2 questions, but it's not going to be in depth. Okay, it's going to be more to the point. Okay, so 2 in-depth question, 2 to the point questions, or you can just do 1 question with a full in-depth answer for 20. So it's up to you. I have 9 spots open right now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 9 spots are remaining. H-O. Whoever you are, you must be talking to about your mom. We are not the same, boo. Nice try, whoever the hell you are. Interesting. Tammy, what happened, boo? What happened? Text you last night saying what? Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure I told you that. I'm pretty sure I already told you that, you know. He's going to think that. He's going to say that, but things will turn around. I think all the stress that he has going on is getting to him. Okay? That's what I think. And I did tell you that you should just let him come around and not, you know, keep reaching out. He's stressed, okay? That's why he's talking like that. That's why he's talking like that, girl. Okay, so this is, I just said I understand. Take care. I think that I told you that already. That's what I think. I think I told you he's overwhelmed. And once things blow over for him, maybe the holiday season and stuff, after he gets his shit together, he probably will feel more positive. But right now, he's just talking out of basically feeling stressed out. All right? That's what it's about. But he is going to, things are going to turn around. I'm pretty sure if I do a reading right now, it's going to tell you that it's going to turn around. That's just his current feelings right now. I did. That's all I said, and let it be. Yeah. I mean, there's no need to chase or anything like that. Absolutely not. Just allow him to come back around. That doesn't mean wait around for him, but just understand that the cards said what they said for a reason, and he is going to come back around. Sometimes, you know, people do say things they don't mean. I wish I knew his, you know his moon sign? His moon and his Mars. I wonder what it's in. Because certain, like, moon and Mars signs cannot handle stress. When they're stressed, they shut the fuck down. So I think you should have probably said, not just okay. I mean, I probably would have handled it different. I probably would have let him know. You know, I understand things might be stressful right now, and I respect if that's how you genuinely feel, but I think that, you know, I'm willing to give you some space. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you need, take some space. But I love what we have. You know, I'm interested, and I'm also willing to be understanding and patient. That's what you should have just told them. Because sometimes they need to know that there's no pressure right now. If you've been pressuring him or you've been a little demanding, even not now, but maybe in the past, your energy could come off to him like, damn, I have to have it together right now or it's going to be a problem. You get what I'm saying? This is why being anxious, which, I mean, we're human, right? This is why being anxious is going to produce anxious results in people. If a guy is going through that, all you need to do is just trust. It's okay. I know you like him, but you have to adopt the mentality of optimism and positivity. Now, unless he said, look, I'm not into you like that, that's different. He's saying he can't give you what you need based off of his current feelings of being overwhelmed and stressed out. Okay? That he's not saying he doesn't have feelings for you or he doesn't like you or doesn't even want you. He could be struggling financially. Something could be going on in his life that you don't even know about that's causing him to feel that way right now. Will he always feel that way? I doubt it. Everybody's stressed out right now. It's the end of the year. You know, workload is heavy. Shit is expensive as hell. Food stamps was just fucked up. The government was just shut down. It's a lot of things that are going on. So, you know, I think you should just maybe let him know that there's no pressure from you. And that you would at least like to be friends, you know, and just kind of go from there. Okay. Let him know that it's safe to kind of like talk to you about things and that you're not here to be dramatic and pressure him. Okay. He might become vulnerable with you if you approach it like that. You sent something like that. Well, what's your definition of something like that? Because girl, you're not gonna fool me with that Leo moon. You probably did say something on Thanksgiving that may have made him, to you, you thought that it was like reassuring or something, but maybe to him it probably came off like, ooh, that's pressure. You get what I'm saying? So the best thing to do with a man like that, when he's had really good readings with you, it's not about him not wanting you. Okay, and I stand by exactly what I told you. The cards are not lying to you. But I just think right now he's stressed out. Just let him know that you're here and, you know, you're interested in just even just being friends and just letting things flow and see where it goes. Simple as that. Don't even approach it from a place, oh, you know, relationship and let's do this right now. And all of that is too much for a guy who may obviously, you know, be struggling and maybe financially that you don't know about. Okay. And that's why I always tell people it's important, because people could pick up on energy. We are physical beings, but we also are spiritual beings. Okay, we all have a spirit, even if someone's not spiritually attuned or anything like that. You know, people could pick up on energy. So if you're panicking and you're worried the way, because I know you be worried too. Because don't tell. I've been reading for you for. I know you be worried. Even energetically, I'm not telling him that you tell him that you're worried, but I just feel like energetically, if you have that mindset and you're feeling anxious, it can also push that person away energetically, and he could feel that pull and that anxiety, like, oh my God. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to make sure even if it's difficult, I know it is, but you have to think positive. You have to feel positive. You have to believe. You have to have faith. You have to have trust. That's how you manifest that person to come around. I'm telling you, okay? You have to be positive. You can't be thinking, oh man, well, is it over? He don't like me? He don't want me? He can feel those things. Even if you don't say, he could feel it energetically. You get what I'm saying? Oh, hey, Metal, how are you? You offered a plate. Yeah, well, you offering a plate, there's nothing wrong with you offering a plate. Um, I don't think I would have necessarily offered a plate, you know, if I already know that he's stressed and that he has things going on, because it would make him feel guilty, especially if he feels like he can't be there for you the way he wants to. Um, so it could make him feel like, okay, she's giving me something, but what am I giving her right now? What can I give her right now? You get what I'm saying? So it can put him in that position of feeling like, I'm not gonna feel good about that. You get what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that he thinks that you didn't do anything wrong, but sometimes you have to look at it from another angle. If I give him this, if he's a man who genuinely cares about me and he feels like he can't give me that right now or match that effort, you know, what do you think he's gonna interpret that as? You get it? And then your moon in Leo can make you controlling, even energetically. And it doesn't mean controlling is not always in a bad way, but it's just you energetically may have a stronghold on certain outcomes and things. You get what I'm saying? So being positive and feeling positive is the way you manifest positive um, progress and results with somebody. And everybody's human, I understand that. But you have to, your positivity needs to outweigh your negativity for sure. That's the truth. Can I be added? Hi, Malasha. If you have not sent a payment, y'all, you are not receiving a reading. You have to send a donation if you would like a reading from me. That's how it operates, okay? My Lasha, welcome back. I think someone sent money. Hold on. My Lasha, are you only wanting channel messages? Okay. I'm telling you, to me, because them cards that I pulled for him, ain't no way. And I'm going to stand on everything I said, and you'll see it with due time. You're going to be like, pretty, you were so right. That man is going to come around. Just give him space. Give him time. Because if he feels pressure to always have to talk to you right now, and if he doesn't check in, just like it was 3 days, and like, I'm not making you wrong, baby, but I'm telling you that probably contributed to it. It was only 3 days he ain't say nothing, and you was already like, what's going on with him? Why he not the? He could feel that, you know. You have to be able to chill. You have to chill. Now, if he's your boyfriend, of course he's supposed to talk to you every damn day. He's supposed to check in, but he's not your man yet. As much as you want him to be, he has not made a commitment. Okay, so if he hasn't made commitment, don't give him commitment pressure. Okay, that's the advice that I have. You know, when it's the beginning like that, and a guy feels like, you know, you might be rushing him even energetically, then he will panic. Okay, he will panic. All right, my Lasha, let's do your channel messages. Even if it was a week y'all went without talking, he's a new guy. He's a new man. You met him not too long ago, so that does feel like pressure, you know. Realistically, no woman should expect a man to be consistently 24/7 talking to her, okay, unless you guys are well past the newness stage, okay? If you guys are well past the newness stage, all right, and he's acting like that, then I would say, okay, maybe panic. It depends on the situation. Maybe panic. But other than that, it's new. It's new. Just let it flow, okay? My Lasha, what does Sergeant Babatola want to say to my Lasha? Sergeant Babatola. You're an Aquarius, right? He says other priorities. So he probably has other priorities right now. Sergeant Babatola, hiding true feelings. Sergeant Babatola to Mylasha. Okay, so he says, I'm coming back. Sergeant Babatola to Mylasha. Invested in you. He is invested in you. He says you're so damn beautiful. You the baddest. Hiding true feelings is as simple as it is, y'all. Please don't overthink things. That's why, you know what? That's why y'all be coming back to be pretty. What? Because y'all gotta learn how to just chill. Don't always read into things so deep. Okay? I know it's hard as an Aquarius. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. All right? Jealous over you. Hiding true feelings doesn't have to be bad, okay? Just means simply what he said. He's hiding his true feelings right now. Maybe he's not telling you the extent of his romantic feelings, all right? I don't know what that means unless I pull tarot cards. But he does say madly in love with you. He is madly in love with you. So that confirms it's not a bad thing. Sergeant Babylon. Ooh, Tola. We have you're something special. Okay. Bottom of the deck says loyal and loyalty. So I highly doubt he is being a liar. Okay. It looks like he is committed here. He's invested energetically in you. He could be having money problems, but it's in the reverse. So if he's struggling right now, that is going to be, that's not something that's going to last for long. He probably, I don't know, does he touch himself to you? He touches himself to you? No one ever made me feel like this. Sergeant Babatunzi. Girl, he says I'm only talking to and fucking you. What else you want me to say? Loyalty came out too. You know, he has constant dreams of you. That's at the bottom of the deck. Something here is happening within the next 2 weeks, the near future. Sleepless nights. Girl, he masturbates to you. That keeps coming out. Masturbates and touching myself to you comes out. Please stop accusing me. So I don't know if you've accused him, girl. Don't lie, now, don't lie. I don't know if you've accused him or whatever. This could also be a future energy. I did. Okay, so stop accusing him. He's not doing nothing behind your back. And what do you mean, how is he in love? So you could just meet somebody and you can't be in love. You can't have feelings for somebody you met 2 weeks ago. Because I know I was. I met my current guy. I kid you not. 2 weeks clean later, I was already in love with him. Sometimes you just know. Why do things... Okay, so why do people think that things have to be by the book all the time? That's my question. Like, why do people think that? There's not a time frame on when you fall in love or when you have feelings, or that doesn't exist at all. I'm probably gonna pull 4 more, and that's that. Girl, trustworthy. What else you want me to tell you? Trustworthy, loyal. I'm only talking to fucking you. He keeps saying the same thing. All right, the same cards are coming out. Look how many cards I have. It keeps coming out. All right. And understand that channel messages don't have to be right now. It could be future feelings. I could pull marriage right now. Doesn't mean he's marrying you tomorrow. No, it's a future energy. This could happen 3 months later. Okay. These are predictions. Channel messages are predictive, just like tarot. Ain't no different. So it's saying in the future, this is his energy. Trustworthy, loyal. Stop accusing me. He touches his soul to you. He dreams about you a lot. He's invested. He may be having money issues. He has other problems, but he's invested. Okay, he's in it. He's in on this with you. He's not just playing around, being a freaking liar. Okay, let me get 2 more. He thinks about having a baby with you, girl. Okay, that just came out. And then we also have putting in more effort. So he's gonna put in more effort. Even if he hasn't, okay, he's going to put in more effort with you. And you did not just meet this man because you've been talking to him for a minute. You asked me about him like, what, 4 or 5 times already? So he's not that new. He is not that new, girl. Y'all keep, overthinking. Y'all gonna run these good men clean out y'all life. Because y'all just, put so much thought into every single thing. Hi, sweets. How are you, baby? Thank you for being here moderating for me. I really appreciate it. I mean, that's a clean. We in December now. I mean, we going on 3 months, honey. That you've known him. So I think that's more than enough time for someone to have feelings. Hold on, let me check. Okay. You are welcome. Y'all need to have y'all a glass of wine and just chill out. Relax. Relax. Me, I don't know. I guess because I've already reached a certain level of wisdom, I'm not going to go crazy about anyone or anything anymore. I just know that what's for me is going to be for me. No one's going to take it. No one's going to fuck with it. It's not going to be taken away from me, and that's that. What's going to be is going to be. If you have to stress about a man 24/7, I'm not even talking to you, my life. I'm just saying in general. You have to stress about a man 24/8. What is he? Does he? Look, maybe he just not it for you. Maybe he just not it, okay? And it's not even worth stressing about someone. If a motherfucker stress me out like that at this point, he gonna get cut off. I don't have time for no stress in my life. That freak will be cut off. Y'all need to start understanding that what's for you gonna be for you. So let things ride, let things roll, let things just play out naturally. If a freak don't act right, a freak don't act right. They ain't the one for you. Simple as that. Charge it to the game, keep it pimping, and you're gonna find you somebody else, okay? I don't know, but I also understand like certain Aquarians have like water in their chart and stuff that makes them a little bit more like fuck with y'all logicality, like let that Aquarius side power through. Let it power through. Let that Aquarius side, that flag, okay? Yeah, I'm at the age I don't let no one stress me out no more. A freak want to go, a freak can go. If a freak stay, great. If they don't, great. I'm still going to be me and care about me at the end of the day. My life still goes on. And that's that. I'm good with or without a partner. I'm whole. I'm happy. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. When you start thinking like that, that's when you attract and you keep what is meant for you, because you're being positive and you're whole. You're not codependent and thinking, oh God, well, if he don't text me back, what's gonna... Just relax. If that freak don't text back, that is his loss. Okay? Let that freak don't text back. The right man is gonna text you back, okay? Point blank, period. Never be afraid to let some freak go. And that's coming from Pretty Intuitive. Never be afraid to let a freak go. Why would I when a good man come my way? Mm-hmm. But we also gotta, stay level-headed and keep things rational. That's also very, very important. Because people don't know, like, your mind is very powerful. It is. So if you keep stressing about somebody, more negative experiences, to be honest, in my opinion, is going to happen. That's just the truth. More negativity brews. So. Oh, it's going to be cold as hell tomorrow. Colder than a mug. I really do hope it snows this month. Ain't no freak at this point in my life is worth any kind of stress. If you can't get right, you gotta get. Sweet said she glad when a good man come her way. What if that good man is a Leo, Sweets? What you gonna do? If that good man is a Leo, what you gonna do with that good man? Tamika, if you're still here, what's his moon sign?